Hello and welcome to Opening Up the Closet. I am your host, Triplet. In Opening Up the Closet, I encourage all of us to go back into our unconscious, to go back into our minds and just try and ask ourselves, what is it that we keep inside there that we almost do not want somebody to find out about us? What is it that we went through, probably when we were growing up or as we are grown, and there's some of this pain and hurt that we went through and we have neatly tucked them somewhere in our unconscious, somewhere in our minds, and we often don't want them to be scratched or for people to find out what they are. What we forget in the process is all these things, they kind of affect how we think, how we react, how we make decisions, how we run our daily lives, how we even do our jobs. Most of these things affect them, but the other side that we do not get to realize is if we work on them, then they can actually be our propellers to our goals and our, purpose. We need to go back there and find out what is it that is there that at times we do not want to think of or talk about. Was it loss and grief? Was it rejection? So I encourage all of us to be able to go back in there and find out what these things are and just deal with them one by one. So, have you ever asked yourself, oh, what is wrong with me? Why do I feel like I'm just doing everything the right way but things are not happening to me? Why do I feel like I'm a good person but people do not see it? Why do I feel like, I follow rules, I follow regulations, I help the society, I help the community, I help anyone in need, but nobody reciprocates and nobody sees what I am doing? I want to tell you something. If you cannot do something for yourself and all you're looking for is for someone to come and clap for you and tell you have done something good, then you are walking in the wrong steps. You are in the wrong highway. Make sure anytime you want to do something, it is because you have prioritized to do it. And you're asking yourself what's wrong with you. According to whose standards is something wrong with you? Why are you putting negativity on yourself? What happened to positive affirmations? Telling yourself you're the best version of what there could be anywhere in this world. And if you have not realized your self-worth, then you will want gratification from other people. But once you know who you are and what you stand for and what that is for you that you do, then you will feel good about yourself every day. Listen, you're not gonna, have the best things happening to you every day. There are days when you're gonna try to do something and it fails, it collapses. That does not mean that something bad is happening to you and you're a good person. Those things that you call bad happen to you so that you can learn a lesson, pick up and move. And if you cannot give yourself enough, whether it's love, whether it's appreciation, whatever it is, then how can it overflow to somebody else? If you do not like yourself at all, how can you like someone else? It has to overflow from your cup, from your heart. So sit down and find out what is it you're going through that is making you need validation from other people, that is making you, not appreciate who you are and how you are. If you feel that you're a good person, that's just enough. You don't need someone to come and massage you and say congratulations and pat you on the back. That's just enough. And if it is at your workplace or in your relationship that you are giving your all, that is just enough. Listen to me. We are all replaceable wherever it is we are. I say this usually softly because I know there are people who love what they do very much, their businesses, their jobs, their relationships, any investment that they have made. But I tell people that as much as you work so hard, give yourself a break. Celebrate any small win that you achieve. Don't be so hard on yourself. The moment anything happens to you and you check out and you are not there for whatever reason, trust me, you are very replaceable. We all are. And the moment that sticks in you, pray. Then you will be able to just do what you love because you enjoy it. And at the end of the day, you also reward yourself and give yourself what you need. And that is only when, I repeat, you will be able to give or do it to someone else. So in our daily session today, I just want to keep encouraging you to go back into your mind and to your conscious and find out, is there anything stagnating? Is there anything that is making me not move in my path? Not follow my journey, because everyone else I know have a purpose and you know where you want to. So is there anything that might stop me? What is it? Is it hate that I have for somebody else? Can I get it out and just deal with it because it is stopping me from reaching where I am? Is it fear of something? Can I just find out how to face it? Is it loss? Am I still grieving? Can I find out how to deal with this? So let us all check what is it that is draining us, that is stagnating us, and deal with it. And I assure you, you are going to start seeing positive results in your life. I want to thank you so much for listening to me today. Have a lovely, lovely, beautiful day.